Okay, so go in here. And we are downloading Profit Trailer, having it run. We just downloaded the link, and I downloaded it to my desktop. I open the file.
Application.
And we go to Applications. Right-click, Edit with Notepad.
Yep.
And you want to make sure you have the latest version, if you have Windows, of Notepad++.
Now, in there you have to put in what exchange you're using, and it has to be capitals.
Yeah.
And then remember to put in your private keys in there and in there.
So I'm using Bittrex, and make sure that there's a space here between the equal sign. Always put this in caps. If you're using Binance, put Binance in capitals. Now these are where the keys, you're going to want to keep your secret keys private. I put mine in a Word document on my desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and input those right now. Okay, so I'm pasting my default API key. The only thing that you can't see or show others is your secret key. Now, Alan, is there a space or no space?
You should have any space
No, I think you have to. So this is also a trial and run for me. So I'll let you know. I think you have to have a space. I'm very pretty sure everything, this coding, has to be accurate. Now, right down here for log history, since we have a 7-day week, I'm going to put 7 instead of 8. Now, always change this. I'm going to change this to something else.
I'm going to have to put the one down there.
Yep. Pause. Okay.
Right click on it and create a shortcut. Create shortcut. And put the shortcut on your desktop. There. Alright, so now you can click out of that. Now, every time you want to start your bot,
Can I do it?
you do it. Like that.
Now, I didn't have those settings on there to be able to go onto it, so I have to go on here.
No.
Oh, no, it'll load it itself. You just can't change the settings.
Right.
Okay.
So that's what you should do now. Show people what it means to add the config. If they want to add the configs, this is what you need to do.
Yeah.
Now, technically, Kara, it should start trading for you now.
See, my config is off. Okay. So, all right. And able to be able to, right here, change your settings, which we just did on our desktop. All you have to do is go right here, back in the Profit Trailer. I just went in here. Profit Trailer. And you're going to want to go into application properties. I'm going to pause this, but I'm going to have to X out some stuff. But you open that. Okay, so right now you can see that my config button is on. That means I went under my Profit Trailer folder and I went into applications, and the way that I did it is directly under where you put your password, where it says my server password, whether you changed it or not. I recommend that you change it, but if you didn't, either way, directly underneath, all you have to type in is server. Let me type it in Word. Let's open up a new document. All right, let's go to my... Yeah, so right under my server password. Oops. Right, so right under that, you're going to want to put server dot enable capital C config spacebar equal spacebar lowercase, make sure it's all lowercase, true. And then you're going to, and this is in Notepad++ under Profit Trailer in the application.properties file. You're right under my server password or whatever password you change it to, you're going to want to put server.enable.config and make sure the S is lowercase. Okay, so the only thing that's going to be capital is the C. Okay, I'm going to X out of that. I don't need that. And that will enable you to be able to go online and configure your changes right here. Your configuration, your pairs, the DCA log, everything you could change in here just by doing that little step. So in my eyes, that helps a lot. Now, to run Profit Feeder, which I'm currently, right now I'm not going to do. I'm just going to run Profit Trailer because I'm waiting to see on how this bot is set, initially as, its original settings. And then I'm going to tweak the settings based on, and find the best settings that I think is, best for me. And that's when I will install Profit Feeder, because once you install Profit Feeder, you can no longer change the settings in here like I like to. And I like to be able to change the settings in here and, on your desktop. So, to run it, well, you're always going to want to have it running, but if anything happens and it goes down, all you have to do is either click on the shortcut that I made, or go back in here and click Run Profit Trailer. It'll put you up here. It'll say press any key. Press any key. If there was any confusion in the steps that I took, or anything you saw on the screen, or have any questions, just put it in the question bar. I will answer it to the best of my knowledge. And that is pretty much it as far as running this.